Hello folks, it's Simon with Rooting for the Planet, and it's the 6th of June 25, and look at this weather. It's just come out of a little spell of wet, probably a week and a half, and we're just still getting showers today, but the temperatures are up and down. But does it matter when it's like this? Look, there's our beautiful sheep house wood. And as I was saying on a recent video, the house martins are here from Africa. The redstart's from Africa, another new bird on me. I'd heard of them, I didn't know they were a migrant. Really exciting. We've had those in the recent woods locally. And look at the bank as well, look at the reservoir bank. Look at the wildflowers now on it. It doesn't get sprayed, just gets mowed. Just once a year, I think. Don't remember them mowing it more than that, but it's just a haven for wildflowers. And those rams over there, they're all rams just living together on that rough field. I'll put them on here possibly later on, but this grass will get a bit long for them, so I've never seen them put cattle on here, which is grand. They've had cattle on there for about 4 years in that rough grazing field, that marshy field down there, which I've seen heron in. So they're finishing that off now because it's lower, so I'm hoping they just leave this year and just leave it over to the wild plants and flowers and grasses. Fantastic. Just heard a sandpiper. I've got the Merlin bird app. I recommend it to anybody. Free to download, and you can just record. And I've just heard a sandpiper on the water's edge across the way there. Really nice. Today I don't see the house martins. They were feeding over this way 2 days ago. Don't see any swallows today. They must be feeding somewhere else, probably over the fields, I guess. Possibly because of the winds today, their sorts of insects just aren't around, so they'll have to go looking for them in other places. The rainfall's been much needed because we had a very dry May. One of the driest on record, I was told, until the end of May. So extremely dry. This is climate change, as I keep saying. We have to get used to these variations and changes, but we're still awful lucky. And to be fair, on the Merlin app there was more birds in that woodland there, the Two Streams Path as I call it over there, than there was at a similar period of time in the sheep house.